so I let them hang. When I pull this thing, all you bitches best to know my name. Nobody you hoes, I'm coming from South Park. Catch you at the dark, I'ma spit your fucking chest apart. Follow you.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Welcome to Cannon Speaks. Give yourselves a round of applause, because you could be anywhere right now, but you're hanging out with me, and I really do appreciate it. Anyway, I hope you guys had a wonderful day. If you're new, hit that like, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification icon. It'll let you know when I got new content coming out. Please smash that like button, guys. Please share this stream. Let people know we're live. I really appreciate you. We got 30 over on Rumble right now. If you over on YouTube, make that trip over here to Rumble, man. We trying to phase YouTube out. YouTube done suspended me for the last time, man. I'm tired of it. So we phasing YouTube out. I want to bring the entire audience over to Rumble. It take 2 seconds to make a Rumble account, man. So what y'all waiting on? What are y'all waiting on? Anyway, got a good show for y'all today. Oh man, bro. It's been raining so hard here the past few hours. I thought I was gonna lose power. I was like, ain't no way I'm gonna be able to get this show off. Ain't no way I'm gonna get this show off. I thought I was gonna lose power out here for real. You know what I mean? Bruh, holy smokes. Anyway, so check it, right? Over the weekend, I want to know what you guys think. I made this video for my dad, right? So over the weekend, my father won his 3rd jiu-jitsu tournament. Gotta give him a round of applause for that. Give him a round of applause for that. Fuego said Cannon's arc. What's up, Handy Bob? We got Handy Bob in the building. What's going on? You heard from you in a minute, Handy. Anyway, so check it, right? I got you, Jabari. Give me a minute. So my father won his 3rd jiu-jitsu tournament, right? So I did a little montage for him, right? So my dad, if you guys, I've told people before. I'm sorry. I told people before, my dad, he has what's called polymyositis. It's an autoimmune issue that affects the trunk, his core muscles and his lungs and stuff like that. But he's going through like some kind of form of chemo or whatever, but he ain't letting it beat him, man. He out here doing jiu-jitsu, winning tournaments and all that shit. So I'm gonna play this video. I want to know what you guys think. Check it out, man. Check it out.
Let's go, Kev!
Ready, fight!
Fair use.
Holy Father, God in heaven, show your power, let it come for your kingdom and your honor, to your spirit and your son. Spread the ox out, 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 spread the ox out.
Oh, I think they hate me. Yup. My baby. Ain't no pardons in the garden if you snake me. You can't break me. Tryna chase me. When it's rocky, I move ASAP, you can't break me. I'm fine, I got my feet up. I ain't never scared, don't put my heat up. I was outside and try no rip. Where my ops at, God gon' eat up. Ain't nothing free us. Lock my family.
Shout out to Lecrae for this dope ass song.
It's all good cause on that prison, you already preaching about the healer. Spread the ops out, now the cops out. Facing death, you wanna plea, but you can't cop out. Now you locked out. I promise my God coming back when he do us a problem. Got his attention, but you don't want tension. You don't want to smoke. It's too late. You done got it.
Holy Father, God in heaven, show your power, let it come for your kingdom and your honor, to your spirit and your son. Spread the ox out, spread the ox out, spread the ox out.
Yeah, some of his opponents are younger than him. The last tournament was the first time they were around his age. They were still younger than him though. They was in their 40s. My dad almost 60. He 59.
You don't deserve my attention. You's a pretender. We were so used to the code that my mama gave birth to a winner. Put all the ops on alert that we out in the trenches, and demons do not get forgiveness. Pray for repentance for all my family that's in it. I ain't the truth, I'm a witness. I got some blood on my hands, some dirt on my fingers. You know that I gotta go get it. Lord help me kill all my demons. I look in the mirror, I seen them. I had to be in my forced to get an abortion. I pray when I die I can meet them. They want me cheating, telling me open my DMs, eat all this fruit that I'm seeing. I got some people in prison, I need to go see them. And work for the Lord, I would be him. Yeah, I know they won't catch me lacking. See me off in traffic, yeah, I'm packing. Got that apostolic batch, about that action. Keep them 223s, but Jesus my assassin. If you asking, I'm still 116 until I'm in the casket. I see my ops trying to pop out. They wanna pull every stop out. Wait till my guy spin the block and he let off the shots. He gon' air the whole spot out.
Holy Father, God in heaven, show your power, let it come for your kingdom and your honor, to your spirit and your son. Spread the ox out, spread the ox out, spread the ox out, spread the ox
So yeah, so I made that for him. He been killing it, yo. I think I forgot when his next tournament's coming up, but he been out here in these streets, you know, giving them the blues, man. Giving them the blues. And he like I said, my dad just turned there we go. My dad just turned 59 in April. So yeah, he said he ain't gonna let that disease beat him, man. And the key to it is good, healthy eating and staying active, which he's been doing now. Using my father, a workaholic, man. You can't get him out the office, you know what I mean? Now, you know, he found something else to do other than work. I think it's helping him big time with, you know, his issues and stuff like that. I think finding something that you love to do, keeping yourself active, and eating healthy helps big time with a lot of that stuff. So salute to Pops. Congratulations. Anyway, like I said, if you're new, hit that like, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification icon. Help me get to 1,000 followers. Help me get to 1,000 subs over here on YouTube, guys. I could really use this support. I want to get to the front page soon. I've been on the front page a couple of times, but I still want to get to the front page, guys. Straight up. Anyway, I appreciate it. We'll see. Everybody say, you know, great goatee. Bro, don't let it go to his head, bro. Javari said Pops whooping ass. Yeah, man, he love it. He love it, man. You know what I mean? Anyway, so let's get to it. So first thing I want to say, so check this out. This is from King Randall. So apparently some people went in and vandalized the X school for boys, man. I'm telling you, this shit is crazy, bro. So they went in and vandalized it. They can't let this man be great. First, you know what I mean? It was the state or the city that he's in, or the county that he's in, not letting him open his school. And trying to not zone it for you know, for education, because he's doing his own curriculum. They wanted him to follow you know, Atlanta's Georgia's curriculum. So check this out. It says, last Sunday I came to check on our school and everything was fine. We came to play basketball with our summer program students on Wednesday and saw a window was broken into. I entered the building and heard noises. I'm seeing almost everything deliberately destroyed. Check this out, man. So like they caught the people that did it. That's what it looked like. Speaking, that's my father calling just now. So like they caught the people that did it. Just sad. Look at this, man. Just trashed it. Just trashed it. It's sad. So he came up with a video.
I had my kids for summer camp, and I didn't want to just post about it and start talking about it because I knew people were going to be trying to reach out and things like that, and I kind of just didn't want to share anything about it at all. I just wanted to focus on our summer camp kids, and we still ended up having a great summer camp, even though our students had to witness this. But the first thing I noticed when I got here was that somebody spray painted on the board. They spray painted on the board that we put up so that way nobody could get into this window. And we get here, and this window right here is broken. They broke this window and got in. So I'm going to go ahead and show you basically, I'm going to walk you through what happened. So my students were with me, and we saw this glass right here, and this is where we did our book club at. We did our book club in this room. So basically, they just destroyed stuff. They ripped the door off the hinges here.
This is crazy, yo. Check this out. Like, this is crazy.
We tried cleaning up a little bit.
All this hard work
that you saw, but all the debris was up here at the front.
All this hard work, man.
But as you can see, it's just a whole bunch of just everything everywhere. Glass shattered up here for no reason. This is glass that was going to one of our rooms that was going to be an office for us. But for the most part, we had already cleaned out the building when the city told us that we couldn't be here.
See?
So we had mostly
this shit is crazy.
The facility, but we still had a few things here. But I mean, they basically destroyed a whole lot of stuff for no reason. Going upstairs here, our main life prep photo was right here on this wall.
Yeah, bro, it's some straight bullshit, yo.
The first thing, one of the first things I put up, and it was just mangled. And it's up here in this room up here. But they just pulled a whole bunch of stuff off the walls. I mean, even stuff like that. Just stuff everywhere, man. Cigarillo paper and these ones are bicycle tires. I mean, this is in a matter of a couple days. I had just come on Sunday. and look at the facility, our merchandise room with all the boys' uniforms and stuff. It was just crazy deliberate stuff. Like these weren't even locked, but just knocking all the glass out of the fire extinguisher.
Y'all get it.
Holder things in the wall.
Y'all get it, man. That shit's crazy, man. Cause yo, shout out to King Randall, man. He a young man trying to make it happen for other young men, showing them there's another way other than being out here in these streets acting a fool, showing them trades, you know what I mean, getting them disciplined, getting them on the right track academically, you know what I mean, you know, trying to open a school to help them. And you heard what he said in the video, that the city wouldn't even allow him to be there. Like, why not? Why? Because they wasn't going with Atlanta's curriculum or Georgia's curriculum. This is ridiculous, guys. This is what we mean when they don't want us to be great. This is what we mean when they don't want us to be great, and they meaning, you know, the powers that be, the government. Right? Remember LeBron opened that school in Ohio, but then we come to find out it's a charter school and it's just his name on it, and he had nothing to do with it, and they got to go with the state's curriculum. That's how they trying to treat King Randall here. He bust his ass, man. He's still in his 20s. He's like 24. Doing great things, man. Doing great things, helping these boys. And it's like he just it's a hurdle after hurdle after hurdle. Obstacle after obstacle after obstacle. He changing these boys' lives left and right. And here we go. They come and they vandalize his school. Bro, it shit pisses me off, man. It pisses me off. It's a sad. It's just sad. It's sad. You got a young black man trying to bring other black men up with him. He clearing the way, and he bringing them with him. But as he clearing the way, the powers that be, the power structure, keep pushing shit right back in his path, man. If it wasn't for his resolve and his grit, he would. I don't see how he could keep going. This is what I'm gonna say. Salute to you, King Randall, man. Salute to you. Go to X for Boys, the xforboys.org. That is the xforboys.org. You'll see it right here. Matter of fact, let's look at it right here. You see it right down the screen. The X, it says give at the xforboys.org. Help them become whole again, man. Help them fix, you know, get whatever they need, man. Just, you know, $1, $5, $10, man. Just give him a hand. He's out here doing the Lord's work. He out here doing the Lord's work, man. This shit is crazy. Shit is crazy. Anyway. Salute to King Randall, man. Keep doing your thing, man. Don't let these people bring you down. Don't let these people bring you down, man. Anyway. So check this out, right? I saw this video and I was like, this is what the fuck he get. So y'all be seeing like these pranks, right? People be on the street and they do these stupid ass pranks, like they might act like they about to fight you, or they might run head straight at you like they trying to come tackle you, but then they run past you. Like, you know, it's just dumbass pranks I never understood. And I always say, yo, one day one of these dudes gonna catch that shit. One of these dudes gonna catch it doing these dumbass pranks. You know what I mean? So check this shit out. Check this shit out. That's the fuck he get. That's what the fuck he get. Hey, ain't no yo.
Hey, no. He down, man. He down, bro. Damn!
All that doing stupid ass pranks. All that doing stupid ass pranks, yo. Dumb ass pranks, bro. He fucked around and found out. Like, why? For what? You can see dude already on his guard. He like, man, fuck it. Like, that shit is stupid. Like, you can't act like that out here in these streets, yo. There's already enough fuckery going on in the streets for people to be acting like this. Thinking it's funny, oh, let me scare this dude and make him flinch and run or whatever. Now his ass stretched out on the goddamn sidewalk. He on the ground, he in the car trying to figure out what the fuck just happened. Salute to Jamie Foxx for that one. I mean, he knocked his ass clean out. That's what happened when you come across a real one right there. You gonna act like you ready to square up with somebody. You gonna do all that bucking. but you think it's a joke. He ain't in on the fucking joke. He don't know what's going on. He think you after him. He laid his dumb ass out. That's what he get. That's what he get. You know, a salute to that man who knocked his dumb ass out. Give him a round of applause. I hope all these dumb other fucking pranksters that do that stupid shit learn their lesson. Luckily, you know, it didn't escalate further than that. But that's what the fuck he get. That's right, DMW. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Exactly. He lucky that's all that happened.
The Alliance.
Protocol said, oh Lord, sent them night. That's what the fuck he get, yo. That shit be irking me. I be saying that shit on Instagram and all this other places, right? And it's just annoying, bro. It's just annoying. It's just annoying, man. Sorry. Let me see. He want me to edit the video a little more for him. He want me to add some stuff. Anyway, I've been working on that thing since last night. DW said son got 20 piece. That's exactly, y'all. What's up, Rami? Rami said I thought pranks was supposed to be funny. When did that change? Exactly. That shit without that. That's not a prank to me, yo. That's not a prank. Like opening the door and some water fall on my head, all right, that's a prank. You know what I mean? But like when you act like you gonna like pose a threat to somebody or cause bodily harm to somebody, that shit ain't no fucking prank, bro. That shit ain't no fucking prank. I mean, people out here, they really on guard. They don't know what the fuck gonna happen out here in these streets. What's up? Andy Bob says people should damn well know better than do that shit nowadays. It won't stop until someone gets smoked. That's facts. That's facts. Like, what's the one dude that be on Instagram and shit all the time? The Spanish dude always saying like, you want to get faded? You want to get faded? Like, but he had like some clippers in this. But nobody, like, people don't really like. It's just crazy. Like, people don't really be with that shit. Like a lot of that shit, I just be like, yo, it's gotta be scripted. They gotta had the person fake like they was scared or something. Cause ain't no way you gonna say some shit like that to me and not get your ass whooped. I gotta take that shit as a threat. These young boys out here be acting a fool, bro. These young boys be out here acting a fool, bro. Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm on the homepage. Oh shit, that's what I'm talking about. If you're new, hit that like, hit the subscribe button, like share this stream. I'll let people know we live. That's what's up. I'm on the homepage. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's keep it moving. That's what that dumbass get. So check it, right? So I heard Unc talking about it last night, and I seen it on my feed or whatever about the lady and the dude in the carry out. I guess it was in Chicago, and then her son shot, yo. Bruh. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, check this out. Viewer discretion is advised.
Who? Get in the car? Hey. Get your food. Get your food. If you say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out. Oh my God, I said one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out. Say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out.
Bruh. So y'all see it.
Get your food.
Y'all see it. Like, that's some bitch shit. That's bitch shit. You arguing with a lady, but you're not big enough to leave the situation. Never mind her leaving the situation. You know, sorry ladies, but y'all know how y'all could get. Never mind the lady leaving it, like, leave the situation. Why you arguing with this woman in a carryout? For what? Then you put your hands on her? She ain't put her hands on you. Y'all arguing. So you try to knock her out. So allegedly her son, or apparently her son, came in with the blicky and smoked y'all. When I heard the story, I was kind of conflicted. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, yo, damn. Actually, I wasn't even really conflicted. I'm like, nah, this nigga punched his mother in the face. He punched his mother in the face. I'd have whooped his ass. I'd have put that nigga head through the fucking security glass. Straight up. But then in a place like Chicago, I need to be strapped too, because I don't know if he got one on him. Right? So apparently they said that he got his mother's gun and he shot y'all, which I said whether it was his gun or his mother's gun, in Chicago, you're not even allowed to carry a gun on you. So it's, it's illegal possession of a gun, whether the mother had the firearm out in public or he did. That's neither here nor there. Me personally, the kid did what he was supposed to do. He defended his mother. That man posed a physical threat to his mother. He could have killed his mother. He could have beat her to death. You know how many people get killed with hands and feet every year? Do y'all know how many people get killed with hands and feet every year? Bruh, it's something like 1,200 or 1,700 people a year get killed with hands and feet. So he didn't have to have a gun to fucking kill his mom. He walked in with the blicky and he shot the guy. Now what I will say is that they said they chased him after he ran out the ring and shot him again. That's adrenaline, in my opinion. I know here in Maryland, if I chase somebody as they're fleeing and I shoot them, I'm now in trouble because I'll become the aggressor at that point. You know what I mean? But shit, you see Ray, you see a nigga beating on your mother? What? Bruh. So check this out. Where is it at? Let's see. So they said so this is another thing. This is another thing that came up that I wanted to bring up. They said the mother instructed the kids, right?
$3 million for the 35-year-old West Pullman mother who, according on set at $3 million for the 35-year-old West Pullman mother who, according to prosecutors, got into a fierce verbal argument with a Southside restaurant patron. This was Sunday night while they were waiting in line for food. The situation quickly escalating into a deadly encounter.
During that altercation, the defendant began texting her son.
Cook County prosecutors describing how Carlisha Hood summoned her 14-year-old son, who was out in the parking lot late Sunday night at this Maxwell Street Express restaurant at 116th and South Halsted, and then things started heating up.
The argument between the victim and the defendant turned physical when the victim punched the defendant in the head approximately 3 times.
The store surveillance video capturing the moment the 14-year-old sees his mother getting punched, investigators say, and that's when the teen allegedly pulls a gun from his pocket.
The co-defendant fired a shot at the victim inside of Maxwell, striking the victim in the back. As the victim fled, the co-defendant followed him and fired additional shots. The defendant instructed her son, the co-defendant, to continue to shoot and kill the victim.
The 35-year-old Hood, according to prosecutors, ordering her son to shoot another restaurant patron who thought the initial verbal dispute was funny, but the teen wrestling the gun away from his mother. And
smart kid.
No more shots fired, but the damage was done. The 32-year-old male victim succumbing to his injuries. Mother and son now facing first-degree murder charges and a host of other offenses. We'll have more coming up at 6 o'clock. At the Criminal Courts Building, Julian Cruz, WGN News.
And that definitely would have got them a fucking charge right there. Can't shoot a fucking bystander because they laughing, but the mother was enraged. She just got assaulted, pummeled by some dude she was arguing with in a fucking restaurant or carry out. You got somebody laughing thinking the shit funny. You gotta charge that to the game. Now if you walked up to him and punched him in the face, some shit but it doesn't matter. Like, they had nothing to do with the situation at hand. So good on the son for wrestling the gun back from his mother, who tried to shoot the restaurant patron because they laughed at her. But tensions was high, tempers was flaring, and he did what he was supposed to do for his mother. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Now me, I'm a big dude. I'm about I'm 6'1", 315 or something like that. I'ma handle it before I pull my strap. I'ma handle it before I pull my strap. You know what I mean? 14-year-old kid look undersized. Other dude looked like he was a bit bigger. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. He was in defense of his. See, the thing about it is, right? You gotta look at it like this too. Whether, you know, no matter if they was in Chicago, right? No matter if they was in Chicago, whether the gun was illegally in the car or not, that does not forfeit their right to self-preservation. That does not forfeit their right to defend their lives. The mother was being beaten. The son got out the car. The son used the great equalizer to equalize the situation. His mother's life was at stake. His life could have possibly been at stake if he jumped in and fought him. Again, defense of his life or defense of, you know, of his life or his mother's. And in this case, he was in the defense of his mother's life. So whether the gun, that's probably why they dropped the charges. Whether the gun was an illegal gun that he wasn't supposed to have or not, right? It does not forfeit their right to self-preservation. Same thing in the Kyle Rittenhouse situation. Was he supposed to? Should he have been down there at the riot? Oh, not the riot. The protest? Nah, he shouldn't have. But does that forfeit his right to self-preservation? You know, so somebody pose an imminent threat to his life? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. You know what I mean? I get it. You're right, Handy Bob. But I'm talking about in the eyes of Chicago, that would be an illegal gun, right? You know what I mean? That's how Chicago would look at it. Let this, like for example, let this have been a different situation, right? And it didn't get as much national attention. They'd have gave him a gun charge. They gave him a murder charge and they would have gave him a gun charge and made his mother an accomplice to it. If it wasn't for that video, they have a murder charge and a gun charge on their hands because Chicago. That's how Chicago be, right? Now this whole situation, you know, Florida and Texas and shit. That's a stand your ground situation right there all the way through. You know what I mean? That's a stand your ground situation all the way through. You know, it's just I was shocked that fucking Chicago dropped the charges, bruh. I was shocked they dropped the charges. I said, who? Chicago? Get the fuck out of here. They dropped them charges.
We begin with breaking news this afternoon. Prosecutors dropped murder charges against a woman and her son accused in the shooting death of a man during a fight at a fast food restaurant.
The decision comes after video came to light showing the victim punching the woman before the gunfire started. Carlicia Hood walked out of jail a little more than an hour ago, hugging her family in relief. And that is where we find CBS 2's Charlie DeMar. He is live with more on today's emotional court proceedings. Charlie?
And Jim and Marie, we were in court as those charges were dropped. Those charges were dropped after the Cook County State's Attorney's Office said they simply could not meet the burden of proof in both of these cases. As you mentioned, Carlicia Hood walked free from the Cook County Jail, and we're told her 14-year-old son was released earlier today from a juvenile detention facility. Carlicia Hood walked free from the Cook County Jail and shared this emotional hug with family. The reunion comes hours after murder charges against Hood and her 14-year-old son were dropped.
If you say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out.
The charges stem from the fatal shooting of Jeremy Brown inside the Maxwell Street Express in the West Pullman neighborhood. Video posted to social media.
You know what the sad part is, yo? You know what the sad part is?
Restaurant. Prosecutors say.
Hold up. Sad part is, you see when he landed that first punch, and that's like, all them niggas got the fuck out of Dodge. All them people in the store got the fuck out of Dodge. Ain't nobody try to help her at all. Nobody. They'd have let her get beat to death, and then they would have stepped over and ordered a motherfucking cheesesteak. Sad part is, I've seen that before. I've seen that. I've walked into a carryout before, a nigga stretched out on the floor. Like, damn, what the fuck happened? Motherfuckers came in and whooped his ass and just left him there. Damn. I've seen it. This lady getting beat by this dude, they just fucking hauled ass. Watch.
That's Brown in the white shirt. Hood then began texting her 14-year-old son, who was waiting outside in the car. Surveillance video shows the teen enter the restaurant and witness Brown hit his mom at least 3 times in the head and face. Prosecutors say that's when the 14-year-old pulled out a gun and shot Brown in the back. Both Hood and her son initially faced murder charges, and she was being held on $3 million bond. Today, those charges were dropped by the Cook County State's Attorney's Office.
You have the right to use deadly force to stop that force against another person. And that's exactly what happened in this case. And that's exactly why the State's Attorney's Office dropped this case today.
Now, Hood declined to comment shortly after she was released from jail, but her family and her attorney tell me they are relieved that she is home this afternoon, that she will be with family, and they also tell me that they feel that justice has finally been served. We are live from the Cook County Jail. I'm Charlie DeMar.
My concern would be retaliation. Kid got good aim. Handy Bob said they wouldn't order cheesesteak, they just take hers. Boy, I'll be worried about retaliation. You know what I mean? This is Chicago. You know, who knows what kind of connections or who that person was connected to. You know what I mean? So, salute to that kid for defending his mother's life. It's what you're supposed to do. Keep your head on the swivel, though. Make sure ain't nobody family members after you for doing what you did, bro. Man, damn, that shit's crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. Again, if you're new, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon. It'll let you know when I got new content coming out. Please share this stream, let people know we're live. If you're catching the replay, leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. I could really use that constructive criticism. Oh man, we got 54 over here on Rumble. I appreciate you guys sticking with me. Like I said, if you're over on YouTube, man, swing on through Rumble, man. Hit that link. Create a Rumble account. Subscribe to Canon Hotep. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers over here on Rumble, guys. YouTube done suspended me for the last time. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jay Pylon, by the way. I believe I seen he had like a birthday situation going on today on his stream. So salute to Jay Pylon. Also reaching 1.19 K subscribers over on YouTube. Salute to him. Like I was telling Jay, man, I said before I got my first suspension, my channel was jamming. It was on its way, and then I talked about the wrong people, talked about the good doctor, and then boom, throttled for the last 2 years. You know what I mean? So I told Jay, keep cooking over there on YouTube, man. You know, he doing his thing. He talk about his baseball cards. He doing duck races and shit. He got duck races on that bitch like Keno. Yo, he doing duck races like it's Keno on that motherfucker, yo. Bruh, but he doing his thing, yo. I'm proud of him, man. Make sure y'all give him a subscribe too. Let's see if he's still alive real quick. Hold up. Oh man, that is funny. Yeah, he is still alive. Hold on, look at this.
For like $3 and $5 and that kind of stuff. Sending off to them is a whole other expense. Sending off to PSA is as expensive as it gets. Like those are like I don't know. There's all kinds of fees and everything else you can imagine in there.
Let them know we watching live, yo. But he hit 1.19K subs, man. He did it pretty quick too. I'm proud of him. He got his baseball cards. He always giving away baseball cards. He get them signed by the right people. And then he had duck races, bruh. He had duck races like Keno. Oh man, this shit is hilarious. But Jay doing this thing, man. Salute to Jay Pylon. Oh man. All right, where we at? Let's get back to our thing.
Why it's moving? Instead of my browser.
Anyway, so before we get to the final story, did y'all see this shit? So it looked like Patriot Front ran into the Proud Boys. That's your people, right? Protocol, Proud Boys. I know you're a Proud Boy, right? Protocol. So Patriot Front, like, they ran into the Proud Boys, and the Proud Boys wasn't with it. They wasn't with this. They wasn't with it. They was like, what is they screaming? Demask them. Oh man, that's right. You get shot by anybody, anywhere. You got protection. That keep that head on the swivel. So check this shit out. Yo, that mean they was Big Boy was trying to knock motherfuckers out. Wow, you can see them start snatching masks off their face, and they start trying to hide their face and run off. Look, trying to cover his face. Oh man. Bro, I don't know why I find this so fucking hilarious, yo. Proud Boys want all the smoke. Want all the smoke. Protocol said, damn right, that was us. Bruh. I'm telling you, yo. I'm telling you this shit. Oh, man, listen. That's what they get. They run around here posing. They painting real patriots in a bad light. Right? They painting real patriots in a bad light. You know what I mean? And they need to be confronted. They need to be hemmed up, tuned up. It'll stop them from showing the fuck up places that they shouldn't be. It's bad enough the Proud Boys get a bad rap. It's bad enough the Proud Boys had informants infiltrating. They didn't even start out that way. Now all of a sudden they the quote unquote face of white supremacy, even though they got people like Protocol in the group. That's the shit I don't get. So I can understand when Proud Boys get, come face to face with some people like Patriot Front or whatever the fuck they called, and fucking go to blows, cause like, yo, you making us look bad. You making us look like we y'all. You giving Patriots a bad name out here, and you know what you doing. You know you a propaganda. You know you gaslighters. Jeremy Rose said Patriot Front equal clowns. Straight up. If those cats weren't government, the news would be covering them 24/7 and linking them to, yeah. But they've been trying to. They've been trying to link Patriot Front quote unquote to that. It's ridiculous, bro. They definitely some kind of propaganda wing or whatever you want to call them. But shit, salute to the Proud Boys for taking it to them, snatching off masks and shit like that. They straight bitch, man. I'm sorry, whether they glow ops or whatever, because that's what I think. I still think they propaganda. Some group, some think tank put them out there to just photo ops at the right time or whatever you want to call it. Salute the Proud Boys for knocking a few heads and making them think twice before showing up to some shit. Cause that's what's gonna take. They ain't want that smoke. They wasn't about it. You know what I mean? Protocol says making us look bad, bad as fuck. But we stomping it out. The real men standing. I hear that shit. I hear that. Tyler Durden in the building says glow bugs. Bruh, like I said, salute to the Proud Boys, man. Salute to the Proud Boys. Let me see. All right, guys, let's get to this last story. This shit is crazy, bro. This shit is crazy. So check it, right? Apparently, where was this at? I think it was New York at a Pride rally. They was chanting, quote, "We're here, we're queer, we're coming for your children. Don't take my word for it." They said it. First off, those titties are horrible. Those titties are horrible. She should be ashamed of herself, and she should tie her top. So y'all hear it. This is what they were chanting at Pride. But then we get told that we overreacting. Why you guys being so butthurt about Pride? It's just about this and that, blah, blah. No. First off, y'all want this to be a family event, quote unquote. But then you got dudes butt naked riding bicycles through the crowd. Children are there. You got grown men in their drawers twerking in front of the kids. Huh? But that's supposed to be okay, right? That's cool though. Then you got the fucking sitting there, quote, chanting, "We're here, we're queer, we're coming to take your children, we're coming for your children." Tyler Durden said those are National Geographic titties. Oh man, JR Bell says all the motherfuckers should be under the jail right now. And that's the thing, right? Like, have your Pride parade. Nobody give a fuck. Pride been around forever. My favorite aunt in the whole wide world, she gay. She went to Pride all the time. Have a ball. Now she say she don't go. She said the shit got too weird. Now this shit is some debauchery. This it's just weird now. You let the run around butt ass naked in the streets. When the fuck was that ever allowed? Right? You just in public. Ain't no nude beach, and ain't no club. You just out in public, just butt ass naked. Titty swinging, dick and ball swinging, paws. But it's okay though. Little kids all over the place. Horrified. Parents think it's, oh, this is great, this is the culture. No, it's not. This shit is fucking sad. This shit is disgusting. You want to be dressed out here with dildos fucking taped to your forehead and shit like that? Do that shit in like a club somewhere indoors with an age limit. Like I said, I can't take my son to the titty bar. He not 18. Until he's 18, I can't take him to the titty bar until he's 18. But it's okay for kids to be at Pride with people dressed like this. Lady got pasties on her fucking saggy titties. It's okay though. My son can't go to the titty bar until he's 18. Like, make this shit make sense. What the one do you say? He says, so my daughter can't dress up like Pocahontas for Halloween, but a grown man can dress up as a woman and not get any backlash. Make this shit make sense, yo. Make this shit make sense. Make that shit make sense, yo. We're here, we're queer, we're coming for your children. That's fighting words. That's fighting words. I don't know what y'all think, but that's fighting words to me, goddammit. We're here. Like, this is the shit that they try to make it partisan. Like, no, this shit shouldn't even be partisan. Any person with common sense, whether you're on, you're part of that community or not, should agree that children shouldn't be a part of that. Sorry, I was laughing. Jeremy Rose said Uncle Hotep would like Pog though. But yeah, Montoya, it's political debauchery in our face. That's exactly what it is. They saying the quiet part out loud, yo. They saying the quiet part out loud. There are OG rainbow activists that will not go for Pride events any longer because of this crap. That's a fact. That's a fact. My aunt said, I don't know what none of them fucking letters mean. I'm just gay. That's That's what my aunt said. You know what I mean? And she got a point. You feel me? Like, it's just crazy. It's crazy, bruh. I'm telling you. So check it. I seen something that I didn't even know. I want to show you guys this real quick. Hold on. All right. Check this out. Did any of y'all know this shit?
I had 2 cranial aneurysms, and they literally had to take the top of my head off. I mean, they take a saw and they cut your head off and go in to find the artery that is, one was leaking, the other that hadn't before it burst. So it's an absolutely true story. I said, what are my chances of getting off this table and being completely normal? He said, well, your chances of living are a lot better. 35 out of 100, 50 out of 100 make it. I might as well be the one. I said, well, what's the most likely thing that will happen if I live? But what? He said, well, the side of the brain that the first aneurysm is on controls your ability to speak. And I thought, why the hell didn't they tell me this before the '88 campaign? Could have.
Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that? So I guess this was in 2013. He said that he had 2 cranial aneurysms, but they had to fucking do brain surgery. I mean, it shows today clearly. It shows today the effects of this. But they still keep holding him up like a puppet. They keep holding him up like a puppet. Shit is fucking sad, bro. Fucking Weekend at Bernie's. He tripping up steps, he tripping down steps, he falling off his bike. He talking about long live the queen. He was in fucking India and said some crazy shit. He not there no more, yo. He fading. He fading. But they know as long as he's in office, he's business as usual. Straight up. He's business as usual. The sad part is they want to. It's not even sad. They should impeach him. All the shit that's coming out about him and his fucking business dealings. Don't get me straight. Don't get me wrong. He's a fucking crook. Straight up. He's a criminal in the White House. His family's like the fucking mob. The Biden crime family. Make no mistake about it. Make no mistake about it. Bro. Make no mistake about it. But they just keep propping them up, just like Feinstein. Keep propping them up so they can get their agenda through. Like Fetterman, keep propping them up so they can get their agenda through. Fetterman can't even form a complete sentence. But he's still in Congress. Feinstein is fucking 1 foot in the grave. Still got it in Congress just so they can get their agenda out here done. Bro, never mind impeachment, bro. 25th Amendment. 25th Amendment. The 25th Amendment. I mean, there's no way he run for office again. There's no way possible he runs for office again, right? He wants to. It ain't no way they can let him. They have to lock him and his family up before they let him back in office. There's no way. Unless they got another fucking drone or another clone sitting in the back waiting to be activated, like fucking Altered Carbon, to just fucking download his consciousness into another one. Joe Biden done for, man. Done for. But ain't no way they go for Kamala. Kamala might as well just go ahead and go fucking live on some island somewhere. Her political days are over. Her political days are over. Tyler Durden said not guilty by mental incompetence. Yeah. Tyler says I'm old. I actually remember this. Biden doesn't even seem like he's the same guy anymore. Earlobes don't match either. Woo. Woo. Oh man, that's right. Oh my gosh. This shit is crazy, bro. This shit is crazy. Anyway, last thing before we get out of here. So, we all got our theories about this this Ocean Gate submersible, right? We all got our theories. A lot of us think that they might even been on that motherfucker. A lot of us think they got intercepted by another one, got off, and then let that shit implode like some Underground 6 shit. Ugh, man. Well, they didn't get on like fucking like the Challenger space shuttle out this bitch. So check out this guy's theory. I thought this was kind of interesting. I want to see if you guys had the same theory as he did.
Bro, what? So a submarine that goes looking for Titanic wreckage becomes the Titanic. You guys, there's so much to unpack, but stay with me. Let's go down the rabbit hole. First, we have British billionaire Hamish Harding. He's a pilot, explorer, businessman. He has his hands on a lot of things. Then we have Shahzada Dawood. He's one of the richest men in Pakistan. Then you have CEO of Ocean Gate, Stockton Rush. So you have rich and powerful men aboard. I feel like this happened before. That's because it did. 100 years ago, these three men were on the Titanic and they opposed the Federal Reserve. Oh, that's only the beginning, because Harding was working on something back in 2017 called White Desert, an Arctic VIP tourism company. Now, you can't even go to the Arctic, and which is another weird thing, because scientists accidentally discovered a strange creature about half a mile under the ice. And there's been reports of violent occurrences happening by strange creatures on the scientists. Now, back to Mr. Dawood from Pakistan. China company to explore lithium resources in Pakistan. There's been a substantial amount of lithium recently found. Another weird thing is there's a documentary already coming out. Like, how do you put this out that fast unless it was planned?
Hold on. A documentary on the missing Titanic tour submarine titled Titanic Sub Lost at Sea. What?
You guys, even The Simpsons had an episode that predicted this very thing. Come on, you can't make this up. Bro.
That shit's interesting. Tyler said, okay, Candy, you got my 10-4 kufi fitted tonight. Protocol says that another TikTok professor. Probably, I don't know. I just like I like the kufi on tight theories, bro. You know I love the kufi on tight theories, man. You know how I do. They fun. Go down the rabbit hole, baby. Fuck is this? Oh, check this shit. Damn, they fucked him up. Golly mighty. Viewer discretion is advised. Washington Square Park, New York City, photographer smashed in the head with a bottle for no reason during a Pride event. They split his shit all the way open, bro. God damn. Jeez. See? Being violent, yo. But they're peaceful people, aren't they? This is why I think the Ocean Gate thing could be a issue, or maybe a Challenger space shuttle situation. I'll say it like that. This is why the guy that created the CEO of the company, he's been down to the Titanic before. He's been on the submersibles that go there. He knows how they supposed to look. He knows how they operate and function, right? He built this subpar submarine. Right. It didn't have a beacon. It didn't have a transmitter. It didn't have a second sub following it like most of them do, apparently. Right. No tether or anything like that. It had no communication to the surface whatsoever, other than some text message and shit. Then they were all bolted in. Now there's a 99.9% chance that 2 hours into the descent, they lost pressure in that motherfucker like a goddamn soda can. Maybe they were never on it. Or maybe they went a certain certain distance down and was intercepted by another submarine and got off and then let that one go down and fake a death. I don't know. Just Kufi on tight shit I like to think about. You know what I mean? What's up, Natasha? We got Natasha in the building. Young Vader says, YV says, he knew the Titanic wasn't sank by the iceberg. He knew it wasn't the Titanic. So we saying the Titanic was the Olympic. There's another theory that the Titanic never set sail. That it was the a sister ship called the Olympic. And that JP Morgan might have planned on that being sunk. But he didn't want to sink his brand new boat. So what he did was change the name from the Olympic to the Titanic, let that boat set sail. Right? And then when they got, you know, where it was supposed, like, you know, halfway or whatever the fuck happened, they said an explosion went off. Boom. And that's what sunk the ship. And those three gentlemen that guy was talking about was on that ship. And that ship went down. Could you imagine that, blowing up an entire fucking cruise ship just for 3 people? Damn, it's almost like having a plane go missing from Malaysia just to get a few people that's on that plane. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that Malaysia flight? That's interesting. Right? Because they said the Titanic, it was supposed to be unsinkable. They said the Titanic was supposed to be the equivalent to an icebreaker. It was a cruise ship that was the equivalent to an icebreaker. So they said that some iceberg shouldn't have did shit to it. They said that fucking ship should have bounced off that iceberg like fucking drone batters. Boom. But they said that wasn't the Titanic that went out there, allegedly. Allegedly, that was the Olympic. That's interesting. I'm just saying, that's interesting. JR Bell said they didn't care about collateral damage. Oh yeah, it was the same result. I guess it would matter because the Titanic was a more expensive ship to build. I guess the Titanic was a more expensive ship to build. I'm assuming why he's like, yo, don't fuck up the new boat. Use that old motherfucker over there and fucking put that Titanic on that shit. YV says to create the Federal Reserve, yeah, they sink a cruise ship, killing the bank. Bruh. Tyler Jerry says James Corbett has a documentary about this. Really? Didn't know that. It's all about Cecil Rhodes and the men who sank the Lusitania. Titanic came later. Ooh. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Oh man, the Lusitania, that one right there though, that's just crazy. If y'all don't know about the Lusitania, what was that? They blew that one up to get into World War I, right? I remember Patrice O'Neill was giving this scenario. He said some big wigs are sitting there. He's like, what would it take? What would it take for us to get into World War I? We don't want to go. What if the enemy blew up, I don't know, an American cruise ship with Americans on it? Oh, we would have to get involved. Boom. Next thing you know, we're in World War I. Oh man. And then what's the other one? It was the Lusitania, not the Titanic. What's it? The Gulf of Tonkin. That fucking boat ain't even exist. That boat ain't even exist. Oh man. I agree, Hal. Who knows how these rich, devious bastards work? I don't know. He said, I don't get it though. Why take a whole ship to get 3 people, but JFK and Abe Lincoln point blank? That's true. I guess I don't know. I guess if 3 bankers fucking mysteriously drank some poison or some shit, they be thinking some people be on that shit. Like if they all just fucking died on a cruise ship, nobody think anything of it. I guess I don't fucking know. That's a good question. Who knows why they do shit, bro? Who knows why they do shit? They just do it, and then fucking tell you about it in a fucking made-for-TV movie on how they did the shit. Hal says Lusitania makes more sense. That's right, Pearl Harbor. Yeah. They knew Pearl Harbor allegedly knew Pearl Harbor was about to happen. You know. Also, yeah, I guess J.P. Morgan would have made a mint off the sunken boat. He was gonna get his money back on the boat, I guess. But also, why would they blow up why wouldn't they just blow the Titanic up? Who knows? These motherfuckers are crazy. These motherfuckers is crazy out here in these streets, bro. I'm telling you. Like I said, these rich, devious bastards. They had 10 shooters for JFK. They had 10 shooters for JFK. It wasn't just Lee Harvey Oswald. It was 10 of the motherfuckers just in case he missed. And apparently he did, and everybody else shot too. Holy shit. Natasha says, Zuck or Musk, who you got? I don't know, yo. Unless Elon Musk fucking got Neuralink in his fucking brain already and he know Kung Fu. Like fucking Neo off the Matrix. Got that shit downloaded into his consciousness, his psyche. I'm gonna say Zuck. Zuck got the jiu-jitsu experience, and apparently Zuck out here winning tournaments and shit. I mean, unless Elon Musk got a hell of a stand-up game or he taking some jiu-jitsu from somebody, or like I said, he done downloaded fucking mixed martial arts mastery and then fucking through his Neuralink. Who knows? Andy Bob says, JR Bell says Elon Musk TKO 5 round in the 5th round. Andy Bob says MMA dudes love Musk. He'd have top talent in his corner. That is true. Cause see, that's the thing too, right? They said that Zuckerberg been practicing for like 18 months or something like that, right? If Elon Musk took it seriously and he got the money, he got the best MMA trainers, he got fucking what's the motherfucker that be on Joe Rogan? Bravo. Is that his name? I'll say Johnny Bravo. Eddie Bravo. I don't know why I couldn't think of his name. Well, he got Eddie Bravo, right? And Eddie Bravo started training him in jiu-jitsu, right? And then he got, I don't know, George St. Pierre to teach him how to do the stand-up game or something like that. Musk, you know, let's just say they set the fight out 6 months from now. Musk could have a fighting chance if he took it serious. But as of right now, it's a Zuckerberg thing, just because Zuckerberg can fight on the ground. I always said that if you can fight on the ground, you can win majority of your fights if you know how to fight on the ground. That's how that shit go. I don't know. Let's just say they got 6 months. Like 6 months from now, they said we going to Vegas. But imagine the fucking card, right? That would be, that's a money maker, right? Because either A, you could put Elon Musk and Zuckerberg in the undercard just before the main cards on like UFC 400, I don't know, whatever UFC they on right now. Or you do some fucking celebrity deathmatch shit and you get Logan and Jake Paul behind the shit, because I mean they proven to make money off of these fucking fights, right? And you get a star-studded fucking fight. You get a star-studded fight, and you get people that got grudges with each other to sign up, and they just go at it. All right, remember like Danny Bonaducci fought like the dude from the Partridge Family or some shit like that. Like you could do that. Matter of fact, HJN was talking about that shit on Hotep's Been Told You a couple nights ago on Thursday night. You know what I mean? You got the two tech giants, they the main card, and then you get like 5 or 6 undercards, and you sell that shit on pay-per-view for $1 mint. Tasha said she could beat him with 6 months. 6 months. Straight up $100 million payday, easy, bro. Easy. Oh, is that right? Maybe he did. He might know like the fucking death grip or some shit like fucking Spock. Bro, you know, Montoya, that bet would be crazy. That bet would be crazy. Who would be the underdog, right? Who would be the underdog on that shit? That's the funny part. Who would be the underdog? Jay Pylon in the building. Would you plug in? You plug in Jay Pylon?
God, that's loud as heck.
Jay Pylon putting the plug in. Again, salute to Jay Pylon. Make sure y'all hit that link right there when we finish. Make sure, matter of fact, I'm gonna pin it, right? If you on YouTube, go to Jay Pylon's channel after we finish and give him a subscribe. Give him a subscribe. He growing that channel, man. Appreciate you, Jay. Tomorrow, Jay and Cannon. Tomorrow, Jay and Cannon on Jay Pylon's channel. As a matter of fact, we can probably go live around 10 o'clock. You know what I mean? It's gonna be fun. We have fun with our talks, man. The tongue and death grip from Mang. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you. This, yo, it would be crazy. It would be crazy. Y'all don't understand. It would be crazy. Crazy if they did this fight and got a bunch of star-studded people to fight. It's people that got like grudges, bro, or beefs. Oh my gosh, that'd be fantastic. Get a few rappers in there that don't like each other and let them scrap. Bruh, some real popular reality stars, some real housewives that don't like each other, let them fucking square up. Maybe a titty pop out. Some social media influencers that don't like each other, let them square up. Bro, money. I'm telling you. Holy smokes. I want to be like Don King out this bitch. Only in America. That shit'd be fantastic, man. Anyway. I appreciate you guys for joining me. It's all I got for tonight. If you're new, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon, and it'll let you know when I got new content coming out. Please share this stream. Let people know we were live. If you're catching a replay, leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. Hey, Rumble, get them thumbs ups over there. 62 people in the building. Get the thumbs up. Also, hit that subscribe button over on Rumble. Hit that follow button over on Rumble. I want to get to 1,000 subs, man. I'm almost there. I'm at 896 right now. 896 followers on Rumble. Hit that follow button. Hit that subscribe button. Get me to 1,000. I appreciate you guys. Anyway, until next time, it's Cannon Hotep saying be safe, stay strapped, and don't miss. I'll holla at you.
Relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes.